So here's the question. What happens if my appraisal comes in lower than contract price? When buying a home, the appraisal process is critical for determining the property's fair market value. But what if the appraisal comes in lower than the contract price? This scenario can be unsettling for both the buyer and the seller. Understanding your options and possible outcomes is essential. Understanding the appraisal process. The appraisal is conducted by a licensed appraiser who assesses the property's value based on recent sales of comparable homes, the property's condition, its location, and market trends. Lenders rely heavily on the appraiser because that ensures that they aren't lending more than the property's worth. Here's the scenario. Appraiser lower than the contract price. If the appraisal is lower than the agreed upon purchase price, several options arise. Each comes in with its own implications, and exploring them thoughtfully is necessary to make an informed decision. Number 1, renegotiation with the seller. Often the first step is to reopen the negotiations with that seller. You can ask them to lower their price to match the appraised value. Sellers might be resistant, but they may prefer negotiating over losing a committed buyer. Number 2, you could pay the difference. If that seller cannot or will not lower his price, you might opt to pay the difference in cash. This means covering the gap between the loan amount and the purchase price from your funds. Consider your financial comfort zone carefully before choosing that route. Challenge the appraiser. If you believe the appraisal incorrectly assessed the property's value, request a review or reconsideration with supporting documentation, like recent comparable sales that weren't used in the appraisal that weren't initially considered. Bear in mind that the process can be time-consuming and doesn't guarantee change. Number 4, you can walk away. If negotiations fail and paying the difference isn't feasible, walking away might be the best option, especially if the contract includes an appraisal contingency. This protects your earnest money deposit. A lower than expected appraisal doesn't have to be the end of a dream home acquisition. Approach the situation with an open mind and with a willingness to explore various options and solutions. Each scenario offers an opportunity to reassess the property's value for both financially and personally. Consult with experts. I'm a professional realtor, and I encourage you to consult with me and your lending professionals throughout any home buying process. My insights can reveal options you might not have considered. Make informed decisions with my guidance, and that'll empower you to proceed confidently in your home buying journey.